What's good, Black Side Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we can look at a video from Catch Crime. Apparently, we have an IG model trying to run over a man for demanding his money back. Look at this.
Guy.
I don't know. I model and I have a lot of followers on Instagram. And
She's
stuff.
sitting here saying she don't even know this guy, and then he just reached in the car, just out of the blue, took her phone and smashed it. I'm like,
that's Agassel. And yeah, that didn't happen anyway. She said she did. Okay.
Did it twice. Damn.
Yeah.
well, see, there's this beautiful thing called surveillance video.
On June 25th, 2023, something strange happened at a Quick Trip gas station in Chamblee, Georgia. A woman told police that a Hispanic man she didn't know suddenly jumped into her car, grabbed her phone, and tried to steal the vehicle. But she didn't let him get far. She slammed her car into his, stopping him right there, allowing an officer to show up and catch him right on the spot.
There's a ram in this Tahoe radio. Who called? What's going on?
This person went in my car and grabbed my phone, slammed my phone on the floor, and I tried to get behind him so he wouldn't take my phone because I don't know how to get back, and he just stole my phone.
Who's the Camaro?
Mine.
So you ran your car into it?
No, I was trying to park. I was trying to like get behind him, and he was gonna get in the car. He has my phone in his hand.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
didn't want to give it to me.
Do me a favor, man.
Okay.
Turn around.
Okay.
Till we figure out what's going on, okay?
You know, I don't like how, and the comment said this too, I don't like how they arrested him or just put handcuffs on him just because of what she said. Now, he has her phone. I don't understand why he has her phone, but for the most part, they should have just detained him. Well, they just detained him. But at least there was no fight. He said, you know what, fuck it. Hey, you gotta arrest me. You gotta put me in handcuffs. Okay, cool.
That's your phone?
Yeah.
That's my phone.
All right, just leave it there for just a second, okay? Come here. Let's sit in my car real quick.
Okay.
When the officer arrived, the Hispanic man didn't even get a chance to speak for himself. Everything seemed to go against him. The woman was loud, confident, and completely took over the moment. She told her side with so much energy that there was no space left for his version of the story. And to make matters worse, she claimed he stole her purse, which was still in his hands. If he thought the worst was over, he was dead wrong. She was just getting started.
What happened?
I was about to get something from the store.
Okay.
He was parked next to me, and he went in.
Where were you parked initially?
I was parked next to the
The Tahoe?
yes, I parked right there. I was about to get something from the store because I'm about to take my kids. He about to go to his friend's house. I parked there, and he's saying I go to this Spanish place. He said he recognizes me and stuff. So he went inside my car, and he's like, "Why you haven't been responding to my text messages?"
Do you know this guy?
No, I don't know him. I have people that are trying to talk to me. I have people.
So you don't know him any more than you know me?
No.
Okay.
And he goes inside my car. He was like, "Why?"
While you're inside it?
Yes. While I'm inside my car.
So you're in the driver's seat, he just opens up the passenger door?
Yes. He recognized me, or I guess he recognized me.
Thinks he recognizes you? Okay.
Yeah. And he went inside my car. He was like, "Why you haven't been answering my calls and stuff?" And then I said, I just don't even know him like that. I was just shocked. And then he got mad, and I was telling him to get out my car. He grabbed my phone, and he was like, "Okay, since you don't recognize me," he threw my phone on the floor. And then I said, "You can't take my phone." I tried to park my car behind his truck so he wouldn't, because he was about to walk off. Y'all can look at the cameras and everything. He was about to walk off with my car, with my phone. And as I'm trying to park, I guess I hit him or whatever. And he had these.
So you hit him and he never moved his car?
I was trying to park behind him.
So he took your phone, went to walk off, and then what?
No, he was trying to like get in the car in his truck or whatever to take my. He was just running off with my phone.
And then you backed out and then backed into the car, and then went forward into the car?
Yeah, so he wouldn't go off with my phone because I don't know how to get home. I don't know how to do nothing without my phone.
That sounds like a bullshit lie. This is why I don't fuck with none of these people out here nowadays, because it's just too many of them nowadays just ready to damn get somebody arrested. And looking at how the cop put him in the back of the cop car, nah, I don't deal with people no more.
I'm sorry, I'm still nervous.
So, where do you stay at?
I stay like in Windsor Parkview on Chamblee Road.
Okay.
He didn't want to give me my phone, and I tried to park. I hit his car, I guess, or I guess I hit his car.
Okay, so you hit the car. So that damage on the back side of the car, that's old.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
He was running off with my car. He was like
Do you have your ID? Can you get it for me, please?
He says that he knows me from, because sometimes I go to the Spanish clubs on the weekends, and there be a lot of Spanish people.
No shit. You don't know this guy.
I don't know. I model, and I have a lot of followers on Instagram and stuff.
Can we make the distinction, please? Just because you take pictures in provocative positions doesn't make you a model. Let's just keep it simple. If you ain't modeling for an agency, you're not a model. You're just a prostitute.
So you've never been romantically involved with this guy? Nothing?
No.
Okay.
With the woman's story and the scene the officer walked into, it looked like an open and shut case. The man was already in handcuffs, and everything pointed to him being guilty. Easy, right? Not even close. Because the man had his own version of what happened. One that made just as much sense.
Guillermo, ¿qué pasa? Oficial García de la Deme introducirle con el oficial, okay? He said that that's his friend. And they actually came to this location to exchange some money that she owed him. It's about $1,000. He said he was inside of the car talking with her about the money. She refused to pay the money, so he grabbed her phone and threw it on the ground and broke it. And his way of saying, okay, well, I'll break your phone, then you ain't gotta owe me the money.
Okay, so he admits that he broke the phone.
Yeah.
Okay, ask him.
Grabbed it and threw it on the ground.
Threw it on the ground, yeah. Ask him how that happened.
Okay. ¿Qué pasó con los carros? Okay. So he said when he grabbed the phone, got out the car, he threw it on the ground, he was gonna pick it up and give it back to her. And that's when she said, "Oh, you gonna break my phone? Hit your car." That's how that happened.
Okay, so he breaks the phone and then she pulls out and then just rams his car.
So one of two. Okay. So he says when he broke her phone, he was gonna grab it and give it to her. That's when she said, "I'm gonna hit your car." She ended up reversing. He moved to the side and then strike his car. And then he said, "I'm calling police."
She said she was calling police?
No, he said he was calling police and said, "Usted llamó a la policía?"
So
she said he did call the police. They just wasn't understanding him on the phone.
Well, I think it initially went to Chatcom. I think it went to Brookhaven because we're so close. So fuck, I got criminal damage on both parties.
Yeah,
because he's breaking the phone. The phone is $1,200. She's ramming his car.
Did she admit to ramming the car?
Yeah, she said she hit the car.
Yeah. So yeah, you got.
So I need to. Hopefully they're getting the video camera footage just so I can see the unbiased version of it. Because she's sitting here saying she don't even know this guy, and then he just reached in the car, just out of the blue, took her phone and smashed it. I'm like.
So he's saying that they were both in the car, that they met at this location to exchange money.
Okay.
And it was $1,000. So
Okay.
I mean, that sounds.
Let me go ask her again. Let me go.
The man's story was clear and straight to the point, and that made the officers pause. Things weren't adding up as neatly as they first thought, so they went back to question the woman again. But this second round of questioning didn't just raise more questions, it uncovered something truly shocking.
All right. So at any point in time, was he sitting in your car?
Yeah.
He was sitting in your car?
Yeah, he came in my
Okay.
car.
So
He came in my car.
honesty is the best policy right now. Why were you and him here?
He has my number. I give like the places, you know how you meet somebody, whatever.
I thought she said that she didn't know him. So now she's contradicted herself.
He has my number.
Okay.
He told me to he called me. I don't know him like that. Like he told me.
You know him well enough that he was in.
She said that she didn't know him, but now she said she don't know him like that. But you know him enough to allow him to get in your car to talk.
Your car. Okay. So we'll move past that. I don't care how y'all know each other.
I mean, okay, and basically he came here saying that he had gave me some money or something.
Did he give you money?
No, he didn't give me money.
So you didn't owe him money?
He said that he owed me money before, and I was like, no, I don't owe you money. You sound crazy and stuff. And then he's saying that he was telling me, oh, I don't want no relationship with you, this and that, just weird stuff. Like I don't want him. I don't know him like that. I just know him from the place that I go to.
Okay.
And then he said, okay, well, since you don't want to be with me, he grabbed my phone and threw my phone on the floor.
So he said you owed him money. You said you didn't owe him money. Y'all had an argument about that. He grabs your phone, throws it down on the ground.
No, I told him I don't want to talk to him.
Okay.
I don't know him.
Well, he's saying this is about money. You're saying this is about y'all having a sexual relationship. So.
No, that's.
Well, I'm not saying you're having a sexual relationship, but you're saying that's what he was implying. He's saying it was about money. You're saying it's because he wants to get with you, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
He took my phone and
threw it on the ground. He got out, threw it on the ground.
And I tried to get my phone from him.
Okay. And then while he was standing outside.
No, he was about to do something. Like he was about to put his hands on me, and I said, "You're not going to put your hands on me." And he grabbed my phone.
Okay.
Now he was about to put hands on. She ain't said none of this in the beginning.
And got out of the car and smashed it.
Yeah.
And then you drove your car into his car.
Not drove it, because I'm trying to stop him. This is self-defense thing.
Okay, well, I can go ahead and tell you, your car hit his.
Not purposely.
Oh, okay, but.
How the fuck did you not hit his car purposefully? Looking at the way that the car is positioned, you rammed that motherfucker.
You still hit the car. The car obviously was hit by your car. So that's the facts of the matter right now. So we've established that y'all somewhat know each other well enough for him to get in your car, and y'all were talking, and I guess had an argument.
He tried to take my phone.
I get that he tried to take your phone, but initially you weren't being very honest with me when you made it sound like this random. You made it sound like this random dude just walked up to your car and took your phone.
He did just walk. He got in my car.
Yeah, but you said that you came here to meet him.
Yeah, but I didn't expect for him to just. He's crazy in his part for just to get in my car like that.
Okay.
He started arguing about.
Okay.
I don't know if he's on drugs or what. He grabbed my phone, and he slammed it on the floor.
Okay. All right. Sit tight for a second.
According to the man, they actually knew each other and had agreed to meet at the gas station. But things didn't go as planned, and that's what led to the argument. Completely different from the woman's original claim that he was a total stranger. Now, during her second interview, her story suddenly changed. She said he wanted a relationship and was bothering her. But here's the twist. She accidentally admitted that they did know each other. She still denied owing him any money, which was part of his claim, but the fact that she now admitted they'd met before was a major red flag for the officers, especially since her story was starting to show cracks. With both sides still clashing and full of contradictions, there was now only one way to find out what was really happening.
Behind you.
She's the aggressor.
Okay, so what do you guys got?
Watch video. Fantastic. You, sir, are amazing. Hey, Hardy, can I hand this off to you? Thank you.
Oh, okay. ¿Me quieres probar una de esas?
Who's in the car?
$32, I told you.
Yep.
Oh, that's Agasol. And yeah, that didn't happen anyway. She said she did. Okay.
Hit it twice. Damn.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that is not the story that we got. Oddly enough, it was not. It's not the picture she.
The video uncovered something disturbing. When the woman rammed her car into the other vehicle, she came dangerously close to hitting the man, almost pinning him between the cars. In criminal terms, that would be considered assault and criminal damage. But that charge would have to wait. For now, the officers finally knew which direction to focus their investigation. And now, the woman was in serious trouble.
Go ahead and step
Do me a
out,
favor.
man.
Can you
Let her
step
know
up,
what's
please?
going on.
All right, turn around for me, okay?
You do understand what's
Turn around.
right?
Well, see, there's this beautiful thing called surveillance video,
Right.
and it paints a very different story than what you just told me.
Do you see that he smashed my phone on the floor?
Yeah, and I also saw where you rammed his car twice and almost hit him. Actually, you did hit him.
No, because he's trying to take my. Well, you're making it seem like I'm.
That's the definition of being
Hey,
arrested.
He went in my car.
Okay, let's walk this way.
Can you call my mom? Can you give this to me?
I'll give.
No, he didn't. Yeah, he was in your car, but he did not go in your car and try to steal anything. He took your phone and about handed it to you. And actually, yeah, she did hit him. Barely missed him, but she did hit him. Didn't hit his car twice. That's insane.
Here. Can you call my mom?
I need.
Keep that.
Yeah, keep that. Which car do we want to put her in?
No, not happening.
Can we put her in yours?
That's my car.
Is that fine?
Can you go get my son and call my mom? It's working.
He's not taking anything.
Huh?
He's not taking anything. I decide what goes where. Okay.
I'm saying you were arresting him for what?
Ag assault and criminal damage.
What is that?
That's when you try to hit another person with a car.
I self-defense.
Ma'am, he wasn't a threat to you. He was outside the
He
car.
was inside my car. He took my phone.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you hit him with a car.
He tried to hit me inside my car. Please, I have 2 kids.
Okay.
Don't do.
You have 2 kids, but yet you didn't think to not actually hit somebody with a fucking car. So that tells me that you ignorant and immature.
That doesn't matter. You're going to jail right now for ag assault.
For what?
Have a seat, please.
Please don't do this to me.
It's a done deal. It's a done deal.
With the woman now in handcuffs, it was clear she was on her way to jail. But just before things went any further, she made one last desperate attempt to save herself. Out of nowhere, she dropped the excuse of the century to justify everything she'd done.
Can you please listen to me? Please, as a person, I'm not even talking.
Ma'am, I don't even need to listen to you anymore because you've been lying to me.
I have not been lying.
Yes, you have. You haven't been honest with me. And I've got video camera footage. I know what happened. He smashed your phone, yes. But you also ran him over with a car and then hit his car twice.
How am I supposed to, okay, how am I supposed to
You're supposed to be a rational adult and not try to run somebody over.
I was telling him I have anxiety and I have ADHD.
Okay?
You have anxiety and ADHD. Then you don't need to be driving a vehicle. Period. If you have anxiety and ADHD, you do not need to be driving a vehicle.
I can't
Who cares?
think like that.
That doesn't give you the right to act like an idiot. All right, they're gonna finish up with the cars. We're en route. When we get to the jail, I just need you to get his telephone number for me and his address, please.
First?
His.
Oh.
As Effernite wasn't already falling apart, things took another dark turn. During a full search of her car, officers found something even more incriminating.
Yes, sir.
Hey, so I found what would give the appearances of a crack rock on her passenger or driver's side floorboard. It's got a real funky consistency to it. I tested that. It came back pink and blue. So I'm going to book that into evidence. In Homeboy's car, so she has a Marriott key. Some dude from the cab SO just showed up, said that she called him to come get her. But in Homeboy's car, he's got box cutters and condoms and a bunch of phones and a bunch of hotel keys. So that's going to be the other half of the 32.
Yeah. She's a 32 all the way.
Yeah. So that would explain it.
So charge her with the Schedule 2 as well?
That's up to you. I mean...
Well, if you're booking it in evidence, I'm going to charge it.
Yeah, I mean... I'll be honest, it's funky. It's a big-ass rock, man.
So she had a crack rock that's big as fuck. Oh, my God.
But it's funky. I was like... I had to look at it a couple times, and even Hardy had to look at it. It's got a yellow tinge, but it popped hot. So I'm going to book it in as cocaine, and then I won't argue the schedule with you on this one, though, because last time you won.
If I remember correctly, it's Schedule 2.
No, you're absolutely correct. Yeah, I had to remind myself. But I also learned not to argue with you. Not on that. Not on that, anyway.
Yeah, just if you can, take a picture of it, and then just text me where you found it, and then obviously text me the weight of it whenever you weigh it.
Yeah, I'll get it booked in.
All right, well, that's awesome.
And just when it seemed like the situation couldn't get any stranger, it did. Faced with the new evidence, she offered an excuse even more bizarre than the first.
And there was a crack rock found on your side of the car.
Are you sure it's crack?
Yeah, my supervisor tested it. It tested positive for cocaine.
Y'all had to put that in there.
Why would we need to put that in there? We don't roll around with random. We don't roll around with random.
I get paid more for that or what? Because I don't know what.
Nope, I don't get paid any more for taking any more people to jail or putting any more charges on them. I get paid the same amount.
Oh hell, crack in my car. Are y'all?
So, but those are your 3 charges, and he's got his 1 charge.
That's what I'm saying. He could have put that in my car. He was in my car.
But you were driving it, so it's on the it's on the driver's side.
When he tried to act like he was about to hit me, he could have threw that right there. I don't know.
Okay. Well,
he could have fell off of him when he was about to hit me and then took my car.
oh, okay.
Did he have some in his car?
No. We searched.
You can't make this up.
Both of them.
Crack.
Yep.
What the fuck? Back here, relax. Stand behind the line and relax.
Hey, Garcia. Take this. Let me get.
In the end, the man was hit with a charge for second-degree criminal damage to property, but the woman's list was much longer. She was charged with criminal damage to property, second-degree aggravated assault, and possession of a Schedule 2 controlled substance.
Yo, that is insane. Literally, these people are fucking crazy nowadays. Man, you can't make this up no more. Schedule 2 controlled substance. So not only did you try to run somebody over, you tried to make this man take responsibility over your shit. You can't make this up no more at this point. Anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe to the channel, support the podcast, and support.com. I'll see y'all later. Man, you can't make this up no more. Bye, guys.